projections indicate that by 2050, 68% of the world's population is going to live in urban areas, and stormwater management is an increasingly relevant and challenging urban issue. Climate change and urbanization contributes to increase the stormwater runoff quantities that overburden the existing drainage infrastructure in cities. In Mozambique, an already deficient drainage system gets even more compromised by solid waste obstruction. And this leads to constant flooding and stagnant water in the streets that cause material damage and disrupt the daily lives of citizens, compromising their health and productivity. I am Kiusha, and I represent Xi Bassile, a Mozambican startup that proposes green infrastructure and nature-based solutions as the way to go to address these challenges. We focus on bioswales, a linear drainage solution that uses soil and vegetation to manage stormwater. We aim to provide the design, construction, and maintenance of bioswales to Mozambican municipalities at a cost of €700 per linear meter. We will start in the neighborhood of Costa do Sol, a flood-prone area where 30,000 people live and where there is a potential to implement 20 kilometers of bioswale, which translates into a value of €14 million. We aim to conquer this market by 2026 and expand to other flood-prone regions of the city by 2036. By 2040, we aim to work in the entire Maputo metropolitan area and after that, other regions of the country. Compared to conventional concrete drainage infrastructure, our solution offers an implementation cost 82.5% lower and additional benefits such as the capacity to filtrate stormwater pollution, which is a big concern in stormwater management, and also to sequestrate carbon dioxide, a faster implementation, the capacity to reduce waste pollution and heat island effects, and to provide aesthetic value. And us, Xi Bassile, we aim to implement a corporate social responsibility program engaging with the communities where the bioswales are implemented, transferring knowledge and skills to ensure the solution's sustainability. Building on precedent studies from the universities of Brasilia and Cape Town, we developed a new bioswale typology that repurposes waste to increase pore space within the bioswale and therefore boost its performance. This solution can either be connected to conventional drainage infrastructure nearby or to water reservoirs that can improve access to water. Depending on the context, this solution can be either an alternative or a supplement to conventional drainage infrastructure. Interviews with different groups of stakeholders confirmed the awareness on the deficiency of the drainage infrastructure in Maputo and that the solid waste is the main challenge to the maintenance of this infrastructure. Municipalities also outsource the design, implementation, maintenance, and funding of drainage infrastructure in the city. And funding institutions confirmed an increasing interest in nature-based approaches that can boost the climate impact of their investments. Our financial plan foresees an annual profit of 5.8 million in the first 5 years of operation, and our key drivers are the product cost, the net price, and the market share. Our solution emits 61.5% less than conventional concrete drainage infrastructure, and this means that in 5 years of operation, we will be able to avoid 7.6 thousand tons of carbon emissions, and we would save over 1.6 million euros in eco costs. This is our team. We have expertise in urbanism, strategic management, environmental finance, sustainability consultancy, climate consultancy, and so on. And we count with your support to implement our dreams, which are to build 20 kilometers of bioswales in the neighborhood of Costa do Sol by 2026, contributing to a safer, more resilient and sustainable and healthy neighborhood, and while sequestrating carbon dioxide and contributing to the climate action agenda.